How much does it cost to live in Bend? Let's go find out. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Corinne Jackson with the Fred Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate office in Bend and all of Central Oregon. And today we're going to talk about the cost of living in Bend. Right now we have so many people from all over the country moving here, so I thought it'd be really helpful to compare Bend to a couple of other cities. One being a large city that people are moving away from, and the other being of similar size and geographical features to Bend, and one of which people are trying to decide which would be a better fit for them. So let's dig in and discuss the cost of living in Bend and compared to San Francisco, California and Boulder, Colorado. Okay, let's start by comparing Bend to San Francisco, California. Overall, you're going to find that Bend's cost of living is much less than San Francisco's. And through research, I actually found out that a salary of $114,000 in San Francisco is comparable to a $50,000 salary here in Bend. Obviously a big difference. Let's also go and take a look at some other numbers. Okay, let's dig into these numbers. So as you can see from the slide up above, we have Bend compared to San Francisco, and I've also thrown in some United States numbers just so you can see where we are across the nation. So let's just talk about the cost of living differences. So for median household price in Bend, Oregon, $441,995, while in San Francisco, $1,378,300. Obviously a big difference. Our childcare is also less expensive at $700 per month compared to San Francisco's at $21.45. Our gas also a little cheaper, $2.97 per gallon compared to San Francisco's at $3.94. And you can see through all of this information here, you're getting a much better cost of living experience through Bend than you would through San Francisco. Now let's compare Bend's cost of living to Boulder, Colorado. Again, the reason why I picked Boulder, Colorado is because when people are trying to decide which city to move to when they're relocating, Bend and Boulder seem to be on a lot of people's lists. And so let's take a look at this slide that shows Bend's cost of living and Boulder, Colorado's cost of living. As you can see, there's a lot of similarities between these two cities. The population's roughly around the same size, median income's around the same size. But we do have some differences, like the childcare still much lower at $700 per month compared to $1,375 for Boulder. No sales tax, again, obviously in Oregon, and 8.8 sales tax in Boulder. We do have some other differences, like the rental rates are a little different. And then the big difference, obviously, is the median house price. $441,995 for Bend and $738,400. That's obviously a really big difference between the median income levels and what they can purchase between moving to Boulder and being in Bend. Now that we've talked about the cost of living in Bend compared to some other cities here in the United States, I also wanted to show some information about some awards and rankings Bend's received and why it's such an amazing place to live. Bend continues to receive many accolades and many awards and many rankings, and it continues to be on a ton of lists, best of lists. And here's just a few small examples of the reason why Bend is so amazing. We are #7 best small place for business and careers according to Forbes list, and #2 in job growth. And according to the Millikan Institute ranking report, we are the #1 best performing small city in the United States. And according to money.com, we're the #34th best place to live in America in 2019. If you'd like more information about Bend, make sure to download my relocation guide. And of course, you can reach out to me anytime with any questions or comment below. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel so that way you can get new videos every week about all things Bend. Until next time, have a great week.